My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station channel. It's the home of the 5-minute video. I have a little bronchitis today, so just see me through this if you would. As a former agent, I've worked about, I don't know, 10,000 cases. I've been doing this for about 40 or 50 years really, and what I try to do is give you the information you need to make an educational and informational decision, not based on someone's hype, trying to get you all hyped up to do this or to do that. I've been doing this really so long. It's just best for you to make your own decisions based on what you hear from me, a former agent doing this for 50 years today. I want to talk to you about the offer and compromise rejection. I used to teach the offer program at IRS. I used to sign off on them. I used to deny them. Used to accept them. I still do them now. I do representation. I do free consultations. But for you, the offer and compromise, if it's rejected, isn't the end of the world. If you get a letter, a denial letter, I want to talk today about the denial letter. You're still really in the game. What you do is when you get that letter, and I've issued many of these letters, you go ahead and just look at the letter, file a timely appeal, and get back in the game and find out what they didn't like about it. But the key is documenting the reversal. So you just can't get a letter and say, well, I disagree. I just had one today that a person was a trainer, and the person sold real estate. And for one given year, the person closed one deal, and it spiked up the average income about $2,000 a month, and it skewed the entire offer. Well, the person looking at the case ignored that. The person looked at the case and said, hey, this is your income. So how do you appeal something like that? Well, the person is a full-time trainer. The other person wasn't a taxpayer, wasn't in real estate. So what you do is you show the MLS listings, there's nothing. This was a one-time spike. You get documentation and you send that, you come to the appeal with that information. It's okay to have that self-serving document, but unless you're showing people an exhibit or that this isn't the case, IRS tends not to believe that because the person who looked at the offer already heard that argument. So you either got to add to the argument or show the documentation that that person in fact has erred. Sometimes the initial offer reviewer gets really stubborn, but the appeals person usually is more open. They're more open to look at both sides, to hear both sides. And by the way, even if you lose in this appeals hearing, just go ahead and file another offer at another time. You can file 365 offers a year if you want to, but just make sure you have the supporting documentation. Exhibits are king. That's what wins the case. So anyway, if you have any questions, you need representation, I'm here. If I've opened the curtain back for you, how about ringing that bell there or giving me a subscription? Apparently that's big to YouTube. It helps my video and my time. It's the only thing I ask you. You can leave me a comment. You're welcome to ask me questions. Get a free consultation. Thank you so much.